So this is one of my tomato plants. As you can see, they're already getting pretty tall. I believe you can see how they have come in. They've swooped into this line that I've dropped. And I moved over to this twine because this green stuff just is not working the way it should. So I moved over to just hemp twine, which is working a lot better. And I've put 2 clips in, and now it is actually following this twine in a straight line up along it. And as long as I keep it supported to this twine, it'll continue to do that. It's training the plant to grow straight up this line. So I'm going to go ahead and get a closer look at one of the other plants that's a little bit taller, and I'll show you how I put these clips on. And then we'll go from there. So, as we can see, now that we're zoomed in, we have this twine coming up from this clip, going straight up, and this plant, which is just starting to set a fruiting branch here, which at this height, I'm going to start letting the fruiting branches run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to support it just under where that fruiting branch is going to be. And I have these little clips, which when you fold the clip, it has a notch that you hook to the twine, like so. Push the twine into it, and you clip it around the plant, just like that. Now the plant, it'll follow this line upward. Won't have any trouble doing that. And right now, the plants are at the point where I'm going to start letting the fruiting branches run. There's no reason not to at this point. Actually going to wrap this twine behind this branch so it's not on that fruiting side. It's like that. See how that stands up? And this fruiting branch, when it comes off, it'll grow out and then down in this particular kind of plant, because I didn't really read up on this before, this style of tomato plant, until I had already got them, which they grow a little bit different than I'm used to. You see these branches, they come out about 2 to 3 inches or so. Make sure that's in frame. Zoom out just a little bit. Not too much. But there we go. These branches, don't step on that. They come out about 2 inches or so, and then they 90 straight down like this. I thought that was weird. Apparently, this type of tomato, which I think is called a Rutger, is supposed to grow this way. So when the fruiting branch comes out, it'll have this other branch above it that kind of shades down over it when the fruit comes out, and the fruit will hang down and kind of like a Bombay, you know, if you think about it from the pictures I've seen. So that'll be interesting. I look forward to seeing how those come out. But I'm going to let these grow quite a few more feet, about 3 more feet to the top line. Once they get to that top line, I'll top them. And then after that, we'll just let fruiting branches grow. So I'm going to reposition it, the camera, to the end of the bed, and let y'all watch me work on them. So I will talk to y'all in a bit. So, as we can see, tomato plants are well supported, growing vertically. They're in good, healthy shape as far as I can tell. There is a little bit of pruning I'll need to do. I'll probably do it tomorrow afternoon after they water. But other than that, that's how I plan to support them for this season. I am going to change up these vertical supports next season. Like I said, I'm an engineer. Engineers work off of iteration. I think this is a workable system. The cables, however, because of that far end not having a good anchor point, are drooping a little bit more than I would like. So I think I'm going to rework this to have a center post of some form that comes up, and then use hard beams to come across instead of the cables. But the T's will remain the same, so that's most of the cost of that project anyway. So, but for this season, this will work, and I look forward to seeing how these tomatoes start fruiting here in the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks or so. So I will see y'all in the next one.